In 1719 in the northern Great Fields, youthful Comanche Naru goes herb gathering with her dog Sarai, but while no one's looking, she takes the risk to abandon the group to exercise her axes tossing against a tree. There, she sees some paw prints on the ground and follows them to find a white-tailed deer that she chooses to chase. The thought is to sneak around and shock attack, but a thunder overhead frightens the animals off. Naru and Sarai follow it. What's more, Naru tosses her axe at it, yet she falls flat and the axe winds up stuck on a tree instead. While she recuperates it, Sarai continues onward and coincidentally gets his tail trapped in a bear trap. Forgetting the deer, Naru hurries to save her dog and deal with his tail with some mending herbs. She additionally examines the trap since she's never seen something like this, but she's interfered with by the sky thundering once more. When she looks into, she sees a puzzling shape falling, and she trusts it to be the incredible Thunderbird. Accepting this as an indication to at last start her transitional experience, Naru goes to see her sibling Tabe to request that he take her with his party next time he goes hunting, and keeping in mind that he's distrustful, he acknowledges. Then, Naru returns to the clan to drop off the herbs she's gathered. While preparing some medicine for the leader, Naru's mom Aruka asks why her little girl should hunt when she's perfect at numerous different things, so Naru explains that they all figure she can't. Meanwhile, it uncovered from the sky really has a place with a spaceship that drops an alien known as Predator on Earth. He's solid and quick, and his technology comes disguised that makes him undetectable in addition to heat vision goggles. Back to Naru, she gets back to the forest to get a few orange flowers her mom needs and saves some for herself in her bag. When she gets back to the clan, she learns a mountain lion has taken one of their men and a hunting party is passing on to track down them. Naru follows them, expecting to go along with them. Yet a portion of the men don't need her there since she wasn't prepared to hunt like them. Tabe comes with all due respect, explain that she's great at tracking and medicine, so she's permitted to go along with them since she might be helpful. Predator is in the space as well, busy with killing a snake, following the tracks left by the mountain lion. The hunting party in the long run tracks down their injured companion, Puhi. The hunters make a stretcher while Naru deals with the Puhi's wounds, including taking care of him some of the orange flowers, which will cool his blood. Presently the party is prepared to take Puhi back, yet Tabe stays behind to track down the mountain lion. Naru needs to remain with him since she believes there's something different other than the lion. It doesn't take out for Puhi to be alive, meaning something hazardous must have frightened the lion off. Tabe turns her down however, and makes her leave. From the beginning, Naru leaves with the party as her sibling told her to, however she stops when she sees a few unusual things around her. Paw prints too huge to possibly be a bear's, a painstakingly clean snake, and blood on the highest point of a tree. She needs to caution Tabe, so the party sends Pak with her for protection while the others return to their clan. The pair finds Tabe and assist him with chasing after the lion by utilizing Naru's plan, since Tabe needs to give her the opportunity she requested. While Tabe sets out the bait, Naru and Pak climb a tree to wait for the lion, and the meeting comes sooner than anticipated. The lion hops high to drive Pak over the tree and kill him. Then it hops on a branch to pursue Naru. She gradually ventures back as she attempts to shield herself with a spear, yet unexpectedly, she gets diverted by the thunder in the sky once more. This allows the lion the opportunity to come after her, losing her the tree and taking her out. When Naru gets up later, she's back in the clan, and Aruka explains Tabe take her back. Puhi has endured thanks to her medication, as well, so Aruka figures Naru ought to maybe devote her life to medication as opposed to hunting. Their discussion is intruded on when Tabe returns with the lion's body, an accomplishment for which he's respected by the clan leader. Naru is still certain there's something more perilous in the forest and needs to pursue it, however Tabe doesn't let her. She's already tried hunting and fizzled. It was all him who brought the lion back. The following morning, Naru chooses to rebel and pursue the secretive presence with just Sarai's group. Through the forest, she continues to see as more evidence of this obscure animal. Like green blood on trees and a greater amount of those tremendous paw prints, Predator is to be sure not far away from there, this time hunting a wolf to get its skull, which he cleans to use as a mask. Naru, then again, isn't as fortunate with her hunts. Hitting moving targets isn't as simple as hitting a tree, so when she recuperates her tossing axe, her prey is no more. Luckily, she concocts a thought. She attaches a few plants to make a rope that she then binds to the axe, permitting her to toss it and in a flash get it back without losing time. This at last lets her chase a lot of rabbits to take care of herself and the dog. After heaps of walking, Naru goes over a group of cleaned buffalo for certain shots on the ground around them. But she doesn't have the foggiest idea what bullets are and figures the weird animal did this. When she leaves the place, she incidentally ventures into a sand trap. Fortunately, she actually has her axe with her, so she tosses it at a tree and when it figures out how to stall appropriately out, she utilizes the rope to pull herself out. Meantime, Predator goes over the buffalo as well, which cautions him there are perilous hunters nearby. Back to Naru, after cleaning up in the stream, she runs over a wild bear that she expects to hunt. Sadly, her bow breaks, giving the bear the opportunity to come after her. Sarai bounces in to divert the beast, giving Naru time to hop in the river and conceal under a beaver dam. The bear comes after her once more, attempting to destroy the dam. Yet, unexpectedly it's pulled back by Predator, because of the bear draining on him. Naru at last gets to see the alien and wastes no time in bouncing once again into the stream to swim away. Predator sees her yet lets her go because he doesn't think that she is hazardous. After getting back to the forest, Naru runs over. An inquiry party Tabe sent off find her while he checks out the opposite side of the stream. They, not to believe Naru's story because such a beast wouldn't let her go with such ease. And when Naru attempts to leave, Wasapi bounces on her to stop her. Naru battles furiously, however Wasapi actually wins, tying her up to drag with the group toward camp. Nonetheless, they stop when they hear a few odd commotions and red lights show up on Wasapi's chest. Remaining undetectable among the trees, Predator shoots and kills Wasapi. Also, when he draws closer to recuperate his darts, different hunters figure out how to hit him with an arrow. This causes the disguise shroud to break down and uncover Predator to the naked eye. The men hop in to battle him. However, Predator is no counterpart for themselves and kills them without any problem. While he's diverted battling, Naru approaches Wasapi's body to recuperate her things and cut off the rope, permitting her to take off. When she comes to an open field, Naru runs over a hunter that had explored ahead. He needs to retaliate, yet soon the red lights show up on his body as well. Knowing what they mean now, Naru starts taking off as Predator hops on and kills her kindred tribesmen. She's so focused on keeping her eyes on the foe that she doesn't see a bear trap on the ground and gets her leg trapped in it. Predator comes after her, taking into account his choices. However, he out of nowhere takes off when he sees a gathering of French traders coming to see who fell into their trap. The dealers take Naru out, and when she gets up later, she ends up in an enclosure at their camp. Sarai has come searching for her, however he's gotten and restricted also. Every one of the traders are wearing furs, and Naru acknowledges they were the ones that killed the buffalo. One of these men, called Raphael, knows how to speak with her and asks her for information on Predator, who he believes is a hunter searching for the most grounded rival. Naru lets them don't know anything, making the dealers choose to uncover they've additionally caught Tabe and presently they're harming him to make him smell of blood. Then Tabe and Naru are attached to a tree as prey to draw in Predator so the traders can shoot him from their concealing spots, but the traders didn't consider Predator's disguise, and he moves toward them without them knowing to begin killing them one by one. Tabe stresses when he hears the shouting. However, Naru clears up for him that Predator doesn't need lure since he hunts in an unexpected way, and he's constantly let her because he doesn't consider her a danger, to help her have an improved outlook on her hunting skills. Tabe admits he just made do to kill the lion since he had stuck to Naru's plan, so she accomplished something in those days. Their discussion is intruded on when Predator roars out of resentment as his leg gets found out in a bear trap. The French traders promptly pursue him, however Predator rapidly recuperates and after throwing the trap away, he starts killing them with various high-level weapons in addition to a safeguard that shields them from their bullets. The through trap lands close to the tree, permitting Naru to utilize it to cut the rope. Presently free, Tabe leaves on to discover some horses and Naru goes to save Sarai while Predator takes out the majority of the excess men with a grenade. At the French camp, the traders are getting their things to escape, and they mean to kill Sarai. Naru hops in to battle them and kill them all, and when she liberates her dog, she sends him to track down Tabe. Then she starts applying herbs to her wounds, and that is the means by which Raphael seizes her. He's missing a leg, so he requests a deal. He'll give her his flintlock gun and show her how to use it in return for medication. Naru acknowledges and shares her orange flowers with him. She moreover will keep the piece of alien technology she tracks down on his leg. Meantime, Predator is dealing with his own wounds prior to going to the camp also. Naru hears him coming and rapidly stows away while Raphael pretends to be dead, on account of the orange flowers cooling his blood. The stunt really works for, and Predator can't see it until he inadvertently steps on Raphael, making him shout. Predator rapidly kills him as Sarai makes an appearance to attack. However, before the dog can be shot, Tabe shows up as well, riding a horse. He figures out how to hit Predator on the head once, and by riding rapidly around and around he can evade the alien shots. After neglecting to accurately utilize the gun, Naru yells at Predator to occupy it, permitting Tabe to leap off the horse and land a hit on him. Presently Predator and Tabe battle hand to hand, and since Tabe is a decent warrior, Predator chooses to put on his disguise to acquire a chance. He goes after Tabe from behind to kill him. However, Tabe doesn't surrender and clutches Predator's leg to give Naru time to take off. Back in the clan, another pursuit party gets back to give Aruka awful news. They couldn't see as her youngsters. Aruka laments for them simultaneously. Naru arrives at the river and washes while crying over her sibling's death. Sarai views as her tells her about a French man still nearby, so Naru utilizes the alien weapon he took from Raphael to take this man out. When he gets up later, the man ends up in a camp where Naru is setting herself up to chase Predator. She's painted her face and eaten a portion of the orange flowers to cool her blood. She's additionally permitted the French man to keep his gun, but it's empty. However, his shouts draw in Predator, who considers the armed traitor to be a danger and draws nearer to kill him. He totally disregards Naru on the grounds that he can't see her, so Naru takes the risk to shoot him from behind. A gun isn't sufficient to kill him, however it makes him drop the mask, which Naru gets prior to running away towards the area where she's prearranged a trap. Predator follows a path of blood that Naru left behind on purpose, and when he draws nearer, Naru bounces on him to battle him hand to hand. After trading a couple of blows and guarding herself from his shield by hiding away among rocks, Naru orders Sarai to run by as an interruption and figures out how to drive Predator into the sand trap she had fallen into previously. This is clearly sufficiently not to kill him, yet Naru is prepared. When Predator re-emerges and shoots, Naru rapidly moves away and lets the shot hit the mask she left there before. This makes the shot bounce back and kills Predator instead. The following morning, Naru gets back to the clan with Predator's head and the gun, which is uncovered to be Harrigan's weapon from another Predator story. Naru cautions her clan they need to leave before the white men come for them. Above all, everybody praises her hunt as similar way they had accomplished for Tabe. Obscure to them, more Predator ships are going to arrive on Earth. The end. If you like this story, please subscribe to the channel and like it to motivate me to bring you more stories like this.